Hey friends, on today's video, I'm going to show you how to install this CyclingDeal's tailgate pad. Now we are going to be doing this on the back of a Toyota Tacoma, but this is going to work for most of your mid-sized trucks. Now actually they do make a larger tailgate pad that's for the bigger trucks. I've used one for years on our Titan. It's worked incredible. We absolutely love them. It's time to install one now on this shorter, a little more compact Tacoma. We're also going to show you some of the features that we love. And even though these are budget tailgate pads, I'm going to show you why I prefer them over some of the more expensive ones. Now we've got a little back flip coverall that goes over here that we're going to have to lay back in order to properly install this. But as you can see right out of the box, this thing is just a really, really good looking pad. Now it does have a small little logo over here on the right hand corner, but it's a decent looking logo. It doesn't look super abrasive to me. We have 3 straps that will wrap underneath the back of the tailgate. Again, I'll show you how to do that and come up across, and basically they buckle into here. And it is kind of a slip buckle, so it's not a snap-on. But again, you're able to pull these nice and tight and get everything into place. And then we have these pads up here. They're really nice and supportive. These Velcro straps go over and around your frame and then get cinched down. And this offers just a bunch of extra protection for the bottom of your frame. And then this is obviously nice durable material that is protected against weather. We've left the old one on the back of our truck for weeks at a time in the weather, and it really has held up great. You can also see on the back, we have this really nice, almost felt soft material with the pad so it doesn't scratch your paint, which is super, super important. And finally, we have this really nice peekaboo window, and this unzips using these little tabs, and then using the Velcro here, you can flip it back and Velcro it on to this piece up here, holding into place so that you can use your backup camera. Finally, we also have some storage pockets here. You can see they're Velcro, and when you undo them, you can actually see you have some nice area for storage. Not a ton, but great to put maybe a pair of gloves, a few other tools and things like that, one on either side. Now to put this on, we'll go ahead and make sure that covering is moved back and over so we can get to the full tailgate area. And all I'm gonna do is drape this over the back. That back end will flip down over. We're gonna kind of wanna get this right in the middle. You can see there's this panel where the pads are just starting to poke out. And again, we'll just hang that over so it stays. We're gonna want these 3 straps hanging down right in front of the tailgate. We're then gonna go ahead and lower it down. Now, this next part is the most difficult piece of the whole process. What we have to do is we have to take these 3 straps that are hanging down, and we're gonna be wrapping them underneath the tailgate and up through this little slot right here. This I wish was a little bit easier. I have no idea what kind of design might be capable of replacing this, but it requires you to kind of get this tailgate just at a specific angle to grab those straps. You do risk pinching your fingers. Be very careful when you're doing this part right here. So again, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that strap, I'm gonna grab the tailgate, and I'm just gonna feed this up and underneath the tailgate so that I can reach in and grab it with my fingers and draw it out like that. You are then going to feed it up and through the loop, back down the front, and then basically you can cinch this nice and tight. I'm gonna do that with the other 2 straps here, and then we can actually move this back into place. Okay, with those 3 straps in place, we can just basically push the tailgate back up. And as you can see, this is gonna be ready to rock. Now here's a pro tip. If you're in a hurry, I actually sometimes just use the center strap and it works just fine. Okay, with the tailgate in place, we can then stick our bike in and over the tailgate. I'm just gonna lift it up and put it down right like this on the far side here. Now, as you can see, that's nice and protected against the side of our fork, against our tire, so we're not scratching up our paint. We're protecting our bike and the truck. Now again, because this tailgate is so thin, we really can't get this pad into proper place. It just doesn't sit very right. So that's my only complaint. But on most larger trucks, they have a really wide base right here, which allows this pad to be moved over into this area and give a lot more frame protection. At least with this, we can still grab this Velcro strap. We can feed it through the loop system and then move it back. So again, the bike stays more in place as we are driving. Now this specific pad for the Toyota is a size medium. And as you can see, I could get quite a few bikes lined up in here for really doing a good solid shuttle ride with the boys, traveling between trail destinations. It really is an awesome way to protect your vehicle. Now, if you're driving with just a single bike or a couple on either end, you can leave this flap open and have access to that backup camera. But if you do need the extra room, these things are really easy to close, zip up, and now you can put more bikes there with that added protection. So there you go, friends. That's the CyclingDeal's tailgate pad. This is the medium size for the Tacoma. They make multiple sizes for whatever truck you may have. I love these things. I think it's a great way of protecting both your bike and your vehicle to and from your trail destination. If you're interested in picking it up for yourself, we'll put some links in the description box below. Now, I hope this has helped. If it has, hit that thumbs up button and stay tuned because we have a bunch more bike content. We love looking over bike products, doing bike fixes to help make your life just a little bit easier. Thanks for watching, friends. We'll see you again on the next one.